Hey guys, in my previous video I talked about weird things to my school. Now I'm going to be talking about things that I actually loved in my school. That's okay. Strong is during election period where you're about to choose your prefect, head girl, head boy. Oh, no head boy, sorry, my school is a whole girls school. Sorry, but like head girl, labor prefect, social prefect, others, election period. Hey, don't even get me started. If you didn't spend at least 100k trying to, go into the top three, bro, you're not gonna win an election, man. Stop election period. You have to make banners. What I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about massive banners hanging around the school like vote for Finn, vote for Finn, vote for Finn for it, go Finn for hey. Election period was the best. Talking about election period here, you have to like buy sweets, food. Some people went as far as lowering the prices in Talk Shop so we could vote for them. Like, I think the election period was when juniors could really enjoy the benefits that the seniors could give to them. Because honestly, you make banner, you go to Talk Shop, you buy stuff, you buy, not even Talk Shop, let's say you go to like Mushin or Yaba to buy like sweets, biscuits, snacks, you share Pepsi, you share Coke, all of us. You tell us why we should vote for you, you give us fake promises. You give us fake promises. We'll come to this. My school had a very, very massive dining hall here, so that's where they used to like do this like speech and like not really, it's kind of a speech why we should vote for you. And then juniors will ask them questions, and it was so lovely because we even got the chance to skip classes. It was so nice. I loved the lecture period with everything. And I had this favorite senior that I had here. I used to do a campaign for him. I'm like, everybody vote for senior film. And because I knew it was free, I'm like, everybody vote for senior film. So we used to fight the SS3s because the SS3s had their own. I'm talking too much about lecture period, but the SS3s have their own. It's more like normal Nigerian election, yeah, how the top people give power to the lower people, but like this still had their own candidate that they wanted to put there, so they will not come to our own classes, the junior classes come and convince us to vote for their own candidates. So there was this I'm talking to, but like I have to say this, I can't lie. So there was this time, yeah, everybody loved senior Fee. Senior Fee came to our class, yeah. So I was like, you guys should vote for her, she'll do this, she'll do that, yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna vote for you. Immediately after she left, the stories came in to like the GS2 block because there were 4 classes in GS2 block, and they're telling us that, oh, we should vote for another person, and we pushed them. I kid you not, all of us like we're like probably 50 or something. We were shouting at them, go back to your class. We're like, we'll vote for Fee, we'll vote for Fee, we'll vote for Fee. That was the best. That was the best time. I can't lie. Another thing I like I said before, my school is an all-girls school, and there was an all-boys school. There was another all-girls school in Lagos, so there were 2 all-girls school and 1 all-boys school run by the same committee or something. I don't know, I ran by the same body shop. So every December we used to have this thing called Joint Carol. That's where the boys, the girls, and the girls will come into the there's this thing Obanikuru, there's this church in Obanikuru, Shepherd's Hill Church, I think that's what it's called, and boom, everybody will go there. You know what's next? We didn't have boys in our school, you know what? Another thing I like is the senior junior relationship. Like, it's not like other schools where, I mean, they were kind of booty sharp, no lie, but like the seniors genuinely love the juniors. Man, I don't know about others, but for me, I used to spend most of my time in SS3 block. Like, I was so jobless. And that's the one like, oh, Finn, come on to buy something. I'm like, man, I'll get my own share. If you want to buy something, you at least give me money out of it, or you give me something out of it. I don't know. They loved me sharp, but when the SS3s left, the SS2s and I entered SS3, because I had a school mother in that SS3 class, so that's why I used to go there often. But like when they now left, the ones that now went into us. Another thing I love in that school is the cultural day and the entire sports. The cultural day, I only attended 1 cultural day in that school, because anytime it's time for like cultural day or whatever, I'm always falling sick. I don't know why. anytime it's time for like prize giving, any ceremony in that school, I'm always falling sick for some weird reasons. So I'm always not in attendance. Is that even a word? But but there was this cultural thing. It was so nice. Oh my, this was so nice. Oh, another thing I love is when SS3s are doing their home economics practical. Hey, food. If you're not friends with let's say your school mother is one of those people cooking or whatever, hey, you go chop. You go chop time. Oh, another thing I loved was the excursions. Yeah, my school used to go before the new principal came in. My school used to like go on excursions to like Kenya, Zimbabwe, all that everything. But when the new principal came in, and we used to go to, we now went to Lumorok or Lumorok. Which one will you pick? Zambia or Lumorok? I'm not saying Lumorok is bad. I'm just saying that it is in your country. I can go there anytime. But Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Ghana. There was this event that my school used to run. It was this, because obviously it's a Christian school, so it was this like Christian like festival thing that they did overnight. And if you wanted to come, you obviously needed the parents' permission. But let's say your parents now like finally agreed and you went them, you could sleep in the hostel. I did it once. You could sleep in the hostel and it was so nice, chatting to brothers, their day-to-day life. Another thing that I find nice is when you release Junior from punishment, because obviously I'm a senior now, and like you'll be like, who punished you? Let's say it's even a junior that you like here, and it's not like a classmates that you're chill with that punished, like, who punished you? It's senior Angela. Angela, why did you punish her? Let her go now. You can stand and go to your class. Stop. But I think this is gonna be the end of the video because I don't want to, make a run over. But the end, I kid you not, there's definitely loads more. Like, I love that school. For the real, I actually love the school, but there's loads more. But this one, I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna make a part 2. Hopefully I make a part 2. Yeah, guys. Bye, guys.